Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to DFW. We're live for the final game of this season, or the final games of the season. It's the final day of this season. We're going to be covering every single game. Every single game. I've got the channels for all of the games written down, so I can easily just flick to them. Okay, so I will be covering every game. Ben's going to be watching the Arsenal game. And he's going to be in a little bit of a delay. So don't say any score for Arsenal, obviously, because he's watching it on a little bit delay. I don't have any delays for any of the other games. So I've got all the other games written down on a list. I'm already ready to go. And yes, as soon as a goal goes in or as soon as anything's going on with VAR, red cards, anything like that, I will be on it and I will be watching it and giving you an update as to what's going on. In all of the games, I will read out the games what are happening today. So Arsenal versus Brighton, which Ben will be watching. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Fulham versus Newcastle. Leeds versus West Brom. Leicester versus Tottenham. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Man City versus Everton. Sheffield United versus Burnley. West Ham versus Southampton. And Wolves versus Manchester United. So I've currently got the Man United game up. But as soon as anything happens in any of the other games, I will be flicking the channel. And we'll just continue watching from there, basically. I'm always going to have Man United on my phone anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, so that's going to be happening. Obviously, the games will be all kicking off at 4 p.m. So they should all kick off at around the same time. Obviously, final game of the season. It's a little bit of a weird one. There is 2 Champions League places up for grabs. Obviously, Manchester City and Manchester United already have Champions League in the bag, but Chelsea, Leicester and Liverpool are fighting for those 2 other places. Right now, Chelsea and Liverpool are looking like they're going to get in there, but if Liverpool lose and Leicester win and Chelsea win, then Liverpool will drop out. So there's a few different scenarios that can happen. All 3 of those clubs can still finish in the Champions League places, and that's really what's going to be what we're mainly going to be focusing on today. The Champions League places, because relegation is already sorted. Man City have already won the league. Man United are already in the Champions League. So really, we're just going to be focusing on them. Obviously, we will go through all the games as well. So as I say, if anything happens in any other games, I will be going through it and I will be watching and I will be telling you what's going on and everything. So very, very exciting. But if you guys are just dropping into the stream, welcome to the stream. Pilot, how are you doing? Joseph, welcome to the stream as well. Plant, how are you doing? Frey, welcome to the stream. Harry, how are you doing, man? Lisa, welcome to the stream as well. Will's Things is here as well. How are you doing, Will's Things? James, welcome to the stream. So yeah, if you want, you guys can just chill, watch whatever game you want to watch. And like, obviously, I will be going through all of the other games for you as well, so you can keep very, very up to date with it. So obviously, if anything happens in any other games, I'll let you know. I'll just try and describe it to you the best I can. But Ben will be watching the Arsenal game, so there you go as well. But
still dying with my cough,
so yeah, if you don't want to continuously have to flick through the channels and keep up to date with all the games, I will be there with you. I'll keep up with all the games and I'll tell you if something's happening.
I can't believe that I'm seeing this, but the brother of son, I think, of Stan Kroenke is watching the Arsenal game. Josh Kroenke is watching the Arsenal game.
There you go.
But we want him out.
Interesting stuff. So yeah, we should be ready to go. The kickoffs will be happening very, very, very shortly. And yeah, final game of the season, always very exciting. Leeds have already kicked off, so there you go. And all the other games are beginning to kick off as well. So like I said, Leicester have kicked off, Liverpool have kicked off, Arsenal have kicked off. All the other games haven't kicked off yet. Fulham have kicked off now. So like I said, I can keep up to date and I will know what's going on. Obviously, Ben will have the Arsenal game up, so he will be describing that one. And I will just go through all the other games. So yes, very exciting. Obviously, I will get the Premier League table up and all that. And if you're in this fantasy Premier League that I set up as well, I will be going through that at the end of the stream as well. You know, talking about who's won the fantasy Premier League, and we'll go through all of that. Exciting stuff as well. So it's all very, very cool. The only games I haven't kicked off is Man City, Everton, Sheffield, Burnley, and Aston Villa, Chelsea at the moment. But all the others have kicked off. So yes, very, very cool and exciting. It very, very is. Addison, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. The stream looks fine to me. It doesn't look very laggy at all. Maybe turn down the quality of the stream if it is lagging for you. Sheffield United have now kicked off, so there you go. I've got the Man United game up right now, so if anything happens, I'll let you know what's going on. But obviously, we will be going through all of the games. Yes, these games are all happening at the same time. Obviously, the scores are at the bottom of the screen as well. Those will update when a goal goes in one of the other games. All the games are happening at the same time, 10 different games. So I will be going through 10 different games for you. So very, very hype. Very, very hype. Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? The stream seems fine to me. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Because it seems fine with me. And I've got it up. I was thinking you were going to go through games one by one. No. I've basically got the things up on the side, so I'll know if something's happening in another game, so I can just easily flick to it and tell you what's going on. And yeah. Yours is fine. Okay, good. I thought so. It's nothing to do with my stream, Will's things. It's probably your internet, man. Everything seems fine for me. So yeah, like I said, there is 2 Champions League places up for grabs today between 3 different teams. Obviously, those 3 teams are Liverpool, Chelsea, and Leicester. Right now, it looks like Chelsea and Liverpool are going to be getting them, but we'll find out afterwards because Leicester can still, of course, get it ahead of them.
What do you reckon then, Liam? Who do you reckon is going to win? There's a lot of games today.
There's a lot of games. Well, we'll go through them and then we can do our predictions, I guess. So, yeah, Arsenal, Brighton, what are you saying?
I'm saying, got to say 1-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal.
We'll probably lose about 3-0 and bottle the conference Europa League, but...
I'm going to go... I think I did my predictions on another stream, but they might be completely different now because, yeah. So, Arsenal, Brighton, I'm going to say... Yeah, 1-0 Arsenal as well, I think. What about Aston Villa versus Chelsea?
God,
what do you think?
With what?
Aston Villa versus Chelsea.
Probably. I'm gonna say 1-0 Villa. I'm feeling like they're gonna
1-0 Villa. Interesting. I'm gonna say. I might say 1-1. I'm gonna say 1-1. I think it's going to be an interesting one there. What about Fulham versus Newcastle?
Well, Newcastle, I think, will win that. It's not them games are not really important, but Newcastle will win that one.
What score?
1-0.
I think 2-0 Newcastle. I think Snipers will be happy with that. Leeds, West Brom.
I'm going to say 3-0 Leeds.
3-0 Leeds. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 Leeds as well, yeah. What about Leicester versus Tottenham?
I gotta go Leicester. I gotta go 2-0 Leicester.
2-0 Leicester. Are you just saying that because you're an Arsenal fan?
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
So I want them to lose. 2-0. 1-0 will be absolutely fine.
To be honest, Tottenham aren't in the greatest form at the moment. So...
Smith Rowe. Oh, good corner. Come on.
So I can see Leicester winning that one. I'm gonna go 1-0 Leicester as well.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Crystal Palace.
2-0 Liverpool. They're bound to get that lucky Salah goal, Mane goal, and Firmino goal.
I think it's going to be a smashing. I'm going to say 4-1 Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah. Man City, Everton. What do you think?
I think it'll be 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1 that
I'm going to say 2-0 Man City.
Yeah.
2-0 Man City. Sheffield United, Burnley.
Oh, my God. Partey nearly scored. Oh, my God. Sorry, what? Shit. Oh, wait. There's a red thing come up, Liam.
Leeds, something's going on. Yeah. Leeds, something's going on in the Leeds game. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Something's going on in the Leeds game. So let me just have a look. I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to go to Ellen Road.
So it's a ball. I think it's offside goal. Oh, right. Yeah. The Leeds scored, but I think it's offside because the player in front interfered with play. So Leeds scored. They put a ball in the box. It's been ruled out for offside.
It has come up.
I know. It's been ruled out. So Leeds scored. It was a ball in the box, but there was a player in front that interfered with play. The player that scored was onside, but the player in front was interfering with play, and he was offside. So that goal has been disallowed for Leeds versus West Brom. So potentially the first goal could have happened, but it's still 0-0 in the Leeds West Brom game. So there you go. There you go, indeed. Leicester will make top 4. You think Leicester will make top 4? You think Chelsea will miss out?
Oh my God. Honestly.
Interesting.
My keyboard's messing up at the moment. I've got to remove that. There we go.
Interesting. 13 likes, drop a like. Oh, I need to share the stream on the Discord, actually. I haven't done that yet. Did you share it on the community already?
Yeah, done all that. Done all that, mate.
Cool. Right, I'm going to get the Man United game back up now. Still 0-0 in all of the games. Obviously, Leeds did score an offside goal, but it was disallowed.
That was good. That was good, to be fair. That was because obviously, if we lose and Leeds win, we finish in 10th place.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's just like we've just had like a couple of chances that we should have buried them, but. Get a test. I have got a test. I'm negative. I've done a test twice. I'm negative. Don't you worry.
Sorry, I'm just posting this on my Discord. There we go. On my Discord now. There you go. Get a test, Ben. Yo, Freak Out, how are you? Yeah, Ben's been coughing a lot. He has. He's had tests though, so he doesn't have COVID.
The doctor said I'm on antibiotics at the moment. The doctor said it is a chest infection, so that's all it is.
So there you go. What match am I watching? So I've currently got the Man United game up, but I will be going to all of the different games if something's going on. So I've got Flash Score up, which tells me if something's happening in another game. And I will be flicking the channel to that other game if something happens. So I will be keeping up to date with every single game. So you won't miss out on anything. I'll let you know what's going on. Bradley, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. But still 0-0 in all of the games. Obviously, the scores will be at the bottom of the screen for you as well. But still 0-0 in all of those as well. So yeah.
Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. 15 likes already, guys. Absolutely madness.
Love to see it. You're surprised it's still 0-0 in every game? Yeah. Well, it was almost 1-0 in one of the games, but obviously the goals ruled out. Rightfully so as well.
Hang on. I'll be a second. Something's just come up. Give me a sec.
Right, well, Ben's gone. He's gone. Obviously, I've got the Man United game up, so I will be maybe talking about that a little bit. But I mean, here's Dan James, and he runs outplay. But obviously, I will be going through all the other games for you. So that's very, very cool. I've literally, like I said, I've got a list of all of the TV channel numbers for all of the games. So there you go. These are for Sky. This is for Sky. So if you have a Sky box or whatever, these are the channel numbers for it. But I've basically written them all down, and I'll be flicking through the different games with it. So I'm all prepared. I'm all prepared. Trust me. I've done pre-match prep, and I'm all prepared for all of the games. So don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Can we maybe do an FLW stream together for England versus Croatia? We'll see, Joseph, man. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the England games yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, still 0 in all the games. 0-0. Nothing's happening in anything yet. I'm good. Thanks. What game is it? We're covering all of the games today, Bradley. Covering all of the games. So all of the Premier League games we will be watching. We'll be covering for you. So if anything happens in any of the games, I will let you know, and I'll try and describe how the goals are scored or what's going on, what VAR madness is going on. So don't worry about it. Dan James is in. No, puts a ball in the box, and it's 1-0 Man United. It's 1-0 Man United. We've scored, but something is happening in the Man City game as well. So I will be going over to that. But Manchester United have scored. Let me have a look. Man City have also scored against Everton. So it's 1-0 Man United, and it's 1-0 Man City as well. Let me see this Man City goal. Riyad Mahrez into, I think it's De Bruyne, and De Bruyne has a shot from outside the box. And it's I think it's De Bruyne. Yeah, De Bruyne had a really good shot, really good goal from De Bruyne. But Manchester United have also taken the lead. So they've both scored at the same time, really. And the Man United goal is Dan James whipping a ball into the box. And I think it's Alagna. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he gets, or it might be Diallo. No, it's Alagna. Yeah. So he scored for Man United. So it's 1-0 Man United against Wolves, and it's 1-0 Man City against Everton. So literally both Manchester teams score at the exact same time. So I have to rush to both of the games. But Dan James puts the ball in the box. Leslie gets his head on it. He's wide open, and Man City just a pass into De Bruyne, and he just finesses it into the bottom corner. So a really good goal from De Bruyne as well, and really good goal for Man United. And we've got 2 games 1-0 up now. So very, very cool and interesting. And you love to see it. Manchester is on a madness, says Freya. Yes, I will be updating the scores for you as well. So just give me a second while I do that. But it's all popping off at the moment. 2 teams scoring at pretty much the exact same time.
If Arsenal can get a win, that's a good result at the moment, because Everton obviously 9th as they're losing, and obviously Arsenal are above them. And obviously if Arsenal win and Tottenham stay drew, we'll be above, obviously, Tottenham, and we'll get that conference. So all we need to do now is hope Tottenham to draw or lose and Arsenal to win at the moment. If Arsenal get that win, then we're getting that conference. We're getting that conference league. Hey,
conference league. Wow.
I can't wait. Conference
league. How mad is that? MFJ, welcome to the stream. So there you go. Look, Dan, I mean, showing the game again. Dan James, really, really good ball in the box. And Alagna.
Wait. We're going to the Etihad Stadium. There's been another chance.
Looks like there's been another goal at the Etihad. Let's have a look at this. Or another chance at the very least.
1 minute after, if
it's 2-0 Man City. It is 2-0 Man City. It looks like Gabriel Jesus has scored for Man City. Wow. Let's have a look at this. So, Crystal Palace, Everton knocking the ball around. The defender just loses the ball stupidly. Sterling into De Bruyne into Gabriel Jesus, and it just goes on, fakes it, and just finesses it into the back of the net. It's 2-0 Man City. It's a really good fake from Jesus, and he just finesses it into the back of the net, and it's 2-0 to Man City within 14 minutes. So there you go. Big goal. Well, I mean, you'd expect Man City to be winning, but it's 2-0 Man City now. They're knocking in goals for fun now, and I think it was a really bad mistake from the centre back, just losing the ball in a really ridiculous area, and Man City just easily picking apart the mistakes from Everton, and it is 2-0 to Manchester City now. So it's all happening very, very quickly, but there you go. That is the latest score for you. So Man City now 2-0 up in that game against Everton.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And it looks like there's a penalty for Leicester as well. Let's have a look at this. I'm flicking over. So much is happening. It's a penalty for Leicester, and I didn't even see what's happening. But it's a penalty for Leicester. I can't even describe how they got the penalty. It looks like they're playing in a new kit as well. Jamie Vardy to take the penalty. And something's happening in the Leeds game, but I'm going to have to hold off on that for a second. Leicester penalty. Jamie Vardy. Will he score it? Will he score it?
Leicester.
Let's have a look. Jamie Vardy. He's taking ages. Right, let me just flick over to Leeds quickly. And it is 1-0 to Leeds as well. It looks like Rafinha's got the goal for Leeds. Leicester have a penalty as well. It's a corner from Leeds. They put it in the box. It just goes straight to the back post. And he scores it very, very easily there. Leicester City, Jamie Vardy has also scored the penalty. Jamie Vardy from the spot makes it 1-0 for Leicester as well. So some big things going on now. Leeds taking the lead 1-0 against West Brom from the corner, and Leicester with the penalty. Now I didn't see how they got the penalty, but cool, calm and collected from Jamie Vardy. He just plays it to Hugo Lloris's left into the right hand side of the goal. Really cool, calm and collected. Jamie Vardy. I will have a look at how they got the penalty because I wasn't watching. So yeah, Alderweireld just takes Vardy out. Very, very easy penalty. Alderweireld really ridiculous from him. But it is 1-0 to Leeds, and it is 1-0 to Leicester as well. So there you go.
We need to score.
Big goal for Leicester. If results go their way, they could be in that Champions League place. Very, very big goal for them. Obviously, there's a long way to go, but it's all kicking off now. We're beginning to get some goals in this Premier League.
That affects top four, and it affects Tottenham and Arsenal
season. Yes, it does. We'll get through all of it if we can. But there you go. Some big things happening. Some big things happening. I'm Alan McInally. I am trying my very best here, but we move. We got it. I have updated the scores below as well, so there you go. Should be updated for you as well. But there you go. Some big things happening in some games. So obviously, Leeds taking the lead from the corner, Leicester with the penalty, Man City getting the 2 goals, and Man United winning 1-0 as well. All the other games are 0-0 as it stands at the moment. Obviously, I'm sure there will be more goals coming. But like I say, I think I'm doing quite well at the moment, trying to keep up with all the games, telling you what's going on in all the games. But yes, that is what's happening. Chartspot says, come on, Leicester. Trent nearly scored a banger of a free kick, apparently. So there you go. But all the other games are still 0-0, aside from Leeds, West Brom, Leicester, Tottenham, Man City, Everton, and Wolves, Man United. So there you go.
And if there is something that happens in the Arsenal game, please don't comment because I am on a delay. And I would love to see Arsenal score, because if we score and it stays like that, we have got obviously the European spot. So
there you go.
And come on, we'll like if we get in that conference thing, we're gonna be playing teams like equivalent to San Marino. We should get into that Europa League. We should, but we've got to score. A point's not good enough at the moment. We need to score. Come on.
I mean, it all kicked off at the same. We've had 2 goals that have gone in at the same time. When Man United and Man City both scored at the same time, and then Leicester and Leeds both scoring at the same time as well. So they can't just score separately. It makes me have to do a lot of work and just go between the different games. But I got there. We're doing it, and we'll update you if anything else is happening in any of the other games. And at halftime, we'll go through it all. Have a look at what that looks like for the Premier League table, and that's going to be very, very cool. So there you go. Fofana's injured apparently, so there you go. Looks like there's an injury for Fofana. I can quickly flick over to the game and see what's going on. See how he got it. It looks like, I don't know. They're showing Ndidi at the moment. There's a throw in for Leicester. I mean, it's not. I can't really see what's going on there. But there you go. Anyway, very, very cool. As I say, I'm going to primarily have the Man United game on, but if anything happens, I will be flicking over to the other games.
We've had 5 attempts and they've had 0, man. We haven't scored yet. That's a joke. Can't bottle it. We can't bottle it. Come on. Especially now at the moment Tottenham are losing. I mean, like you say, there's a long time to go. But yes, it's a good start at the moment, but we just need that goal and it'll be even better start.
Yes. So it's all kicking off. VAR check for red cards. I haven't seen anything about VAR come up. But I guess so. In the Leicester game, I assume. Leeds and Tottenham. Where did you get Tottenham from? Well, no, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. No red card. I would have seen it if it came up for a red card.
Josh,
so 22 minutes gone, or just 23 minutes gone in all the games. As you can see, the scores are at the bottom of your screen. Those are the live scores for you. Obviously, if anything happens, they will update. But those are the scores for you. So there you go. Looks like something's happening in the Fulham-Newcastle game. We're just going to quickly switch over and have a look.
Cottage now.
And Newcastle have scored against Fulham. I will go through the goal and have a look, but it's Newcastle 1, Fulham 0. I'm just going to have a quick look at what's going on. It looks like Joe Willock has scored for him. I'm just having a look. It's a run from Willock. It's a run from Willock, and he just goes all the way through. It's a bit jammy. He has a shot, and he bangs it into the bottom corner.
Is it Joe Willock? Is he
Joe Willock, he's running.
Oh
I told you. Joe Willock, he's running. He keeps running, and then it jamly just like basically he's run from his own half and kept going. Then it's a mess at the back with the defense, and he just flicks it in on the half volley into the bottom corner, and it's Newcastle 1, Fulham 0. Joe Willock with the goal. It's a really good solo goal. A bit lucky to keep it at the end there, but he finds the back of the net, and it's Newcastle 1, Fulham 0. So, as I say, keeping up to date with you with all the games.
Well, they're relegated already, and Newcastle got to 13th now as it stands. But Joe Willock, man, I think we need to keep him. We need to bring him back. We can't.
Joe Willock. I mean, seriously, I don't know why you let him go out on loan.
He's scored more than St. Maximum, like whatever his name is. Like that's saying something.
I think Newcastle will be wanting to keep him, but I think it's going to be.
Or you put a price tag on him.
Going to have to see what they'll let him go for. I mean, look, Fulham are here. Slide it across. Oh, I've still got the Fulham game up. I'm going back to Man United game now. But there you go. Obviously, I'll let you know if anything's happening. It looks like Sheffield United. Something's going on in that game. Just going to have a quick look. It is Sheffield United 1, Burnley 0. So Sheffield United have got the goal against Burnley. Obviously, they are already relegated, so it's not going to save their season. But I will go through the goal with you. So Sheffield United 1, Burnley 0. I don't know who scored it. I'm not going to lie. They're not showing the back of his shirt. Ben, can you turn your sound off as well?
Oh, is it? Can you hear it?
Yeah. But let's just have a look at this. So I don't know who it is. Playing a pass into the... He's a old guy with a beard. He's number 17. Oh, my days. He's had a shot from outside the box. And he finesses it into the bottom right-hand corner, the Sheffield United player. I don't know who it is. Number 17 for Sheffield United, whoever that is.
Yeah, it's Mc... the goal scorer is McCold. He always scores, man.
Whoever that is, yeah. He's got a goal. It's a really good goal. Finesse from outside the box into the bottom right-hand corner. Really good finish from him. And it's 1-0 to Sheffield United against Burnley as well. So there you go.
I mean,
that is happening there.
I mean, it don't really matter because, like you say, Sheffield United, the relegated. Burnley guys still stay up at 17th. So it's not really a good, important game, but it is a goal.
Looks like Adama Traore is coming off for Wolves as well. Looks like he's got an injury.
Come on, man. So close.
So Traore's come off for Wolves. A little bit of an injury scare. I mean, it is the end of the season, so he might be able to... He'll probably be back for the start of the next season, but Adama Traore is coming off for Wolves. Looks like he's got an injury. Is he not good for them?
Not a good sign.
But that is that. That is what's happening. So, yeah, a lot's been happening now. A few goals have gone in. Obviously, it's still goalless between Arsenal and Brighton. Goalless between Aston Villa and Chelsea. It's Newcastle 1, Fulham 0. Leeds 1, West Brom 0. Leicester 1, Tottenham 0. Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 0. Man City 2, Everton 0. Sheffield United 1. Burnley 0. West Ham 0. Southampton 0. And Wolves 0. Manchester United 1. So those are the scores right now. Obviously, those are probably going to change. But obviously, we'll keep up to date with anything that's going on in the matches for you. Salah should have scored, apparently. There you go. McGoldrick scored for them. So there you go. You packed a team of the season. What team of the season did you pack, Beanie? Sounds pretty cool, man. Sounds pretty cool, man.
Foul? God.
So almost 30 minutes gone in these last games of the season. 27 minutes gone, really, or 28 minutes. Maybe even 29 minutes in some games. But we're roughly around that mark. You packed team of the season, Suarez. What? But yes. You should predict every Premier League game next season. I think it'll be tough because injuries, red cards, form, it'll all change the outcome of it. So it's hard to do at the start of the season. Maybe Premier League table, yeah, but I don't know about the fixtures. Oh, weekly. Yeah, maybe weekly. I don't know. Yeah, it makes more sense. It makes more sense. So, Ben, give us a little rundown of what's going on in the Arsenal game. What's the general feel? All over Brighton.
But we haven't scored yet. They have barely had barely nothing. We've been all over them. But it's just hasn't gone my way yet.
There you go. I feel like taking a little bit of a breather at the moment. Nothing's happening. Any other games? Take a little breather. Always nice. So I'm going absolutely mental with all of it at the moment. See, I'm going all across the grounds for you guys. Dedication. All around the grounds. But obviously no scores changed at the moment. So obviously the scores are at the bottom of the screen for you. Those are the latest scores. Did I see Suarez yesterday? Yeah. Obviously Barcelona let him go. Oh, looks like something's happening in the West Ham Southampton game. Let me just flick over to that very quickly. West Ham are 1-0 up against Southampton. I'll just have a look at the goal here. But West Ham have got a goal against Southampton. Ben, you haven't turned off the sound. But it's West Ham 1, Southampton 0. So I will keep up to date. I'll tell you how it's gone in. So it's just the ball go across into Mikel Antonio. He heads it on into Bowen, I think. He takes a touch. The goalkeeper saves it. It's a really bad parry out from the goalkeeper, to be honest. Bowen just flicks over a few guys, has a shot. Goalkeeper, poor parry. And it's just easily put into the back of the net by Fornals, I think it is. So 1-0 West Ham. Very, very bad goal to concede from Southampton. Not very good goalkeeping, parrying it straight into the path of him. But 1-0 to West Ham is what is happening against Southampton. So there you go. A little bit of a goal update. The bubbles are all flowing around the London Stadium at the moment.
Oh my God.
That is that.
Oh
so there
my
you go.
God.
What?
It was offside anyway, but Crystal Palace cleared it off the line. It was offside anyway, but they cleared it off the line. Callum Chambers was so close getting that goal. Would have been offside.
You mean Brighton?
Huh?
You mean Brighton?
What do you mean? No,
you said Crystal Palace.
Oh, bloody Brighton. Yeah. Oh, God, see, I'm bloody baffled. Yeah. Oh, my God. Wait, I think it crossed the line, but it was offside anyway. I think it did cross the line. Hang on. It did. It crossed the line. It is a goal. But it is offside, so it's no goal. Brilliant. Typical.
There you go. There you go. So the only games that haven't got a goal in yet is Aston Villa versus Chelsea and Arsenal versus Brighton. Every other and Liverpool Crystal Palace. Sorry.
So typical.
So Liverpool Crystal Palace, Aston Villa Chelsea, and Arsenal Brighton are the only goalless games at the moment in the Premier League. Every other game has at least one goal in it. As you can see, the scores are in the bottom of the screen for you. Those are the up-to-date scores, and they will update if a goal goes in. 2-0 Brighton, says Harry. It's, what is that, your prediction? Sit down, Nathan! How are you doing, man? Sit down! But obviously, I'm going to have the Man United game up. It's good from Matic. Sliding through Matic. He slid him through, but defender's going to get there. Damn it. Ahmad's almost through there, but he couldn't get it. Oh
my God. There's another goal.
Another West Ham. There's another chance in West Ham's game. Let me just flick through. It is 2-0 to West Ham. It's 2-0 to West Ham against Southampton. When they go in quickly in the London Stadium, apparently, because it's 2 for West Ham now. Let me just have a look at this goal. So Lingard has it. He puts the ball in the box. They head it out. The guy misses it. It's a ball in the box, and it's just an easy finish. The goalkeeper stood still, couldn't get to it, and it's now 2-0 for West Ham. It's a very good finish, very smart finish from Fornals. I think it's Fornals again.
I think I'm.
But it's a really smart finish. First time it is Fornals. First time into the bottom corner. Poor defending from Southampton, but 2 for West Ham now. So they lead very comfortably now, and they'll be very happy with how this game's going. But obviously 2-0 for West Ham now against Southampton. So Lucy won't be loving it at the moment, but that is how it is. 2-0 for Southampton now. There's a lot of bubbles in the London Stadium again, but we move.
Honestly. How many chances do we need? They've had 0 shots. We've had 9. How have we scored? Come on now, man. Bloody Man United can score with their flipping second team. Come on.
Dan James put in a sick ball into the box. It's the best ball I've ever seen Dan James do in his life. I can't even lie. Dan James masterclass. And Elanga with the header. Love to see it. Obviously, the score's at the bottom. But yeah. Football Manager Ben says shot spot. Oh, Juan Mata, what is that? Bloody hell. Oh, Ahmad. What a tackle from Ahmad that is. Wow.
Oh, God.
Ahmad, what player? So yeah, a lot of things happening. How many goals have we gone to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've covered 9 goals for you already. 9 goals for you. Or it looks like something's happening in the Liverpool versus Crystal Palace game. Let me just flick over. Looks like Liverpool have taken the lead, and it is Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. Looks like Sadio Mane with the goal. I will flick back through it so I can have a look. But Liverpool 1-0 now against Crystal Palace. I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, it is Sadio Mane with the goal. Liverpool are playing in a new kit. It's from a corner. Robertson puts a corner in. It's a flick on. And Mane, it's just, I think it's a flick on from the defender, one of Liverpool's defenders. I don't know who it is. Firmino miscontrols it, but Mane just tucks it into the back of the net. It's not very good defending from Crystal Palace from the corner. Liverpool force it into the goal. Mane just tucking it in from Firmino's touch, and it is 1-0 to Liverpool against Crystal Palace now. So that is the up-to-date score at Anfield. And it looks like Liverpool are cementing their place into the top 4. So does that mean that Leicester, if things stand like they are, Leicester and Liverpool
are in the Champions League, Chelsea and West Ham Europa League.
Chelsea needs to be getting a goal now against Aston Villa, or they will be out of the Champions League spaces as it stands. So Chelsea really need to get it on against Villa now, because they are out of it. But there's a penalty to Everton against Man City. Let's have a quick look at this. Flicking through, is a penalty for Everton against Man City. Sigurdsson's going to take it. I didn't see how they got the pen, but it is a penalty to Everton. Sigurdsson with the penalty. Let's have a look. He takes it. And the keeper saves it. Ederson saves it. And they've saved the penalty. Ederson, he went the right way and he saved it. So it's still 2-0 to Manchester City. Let's have a look at this again. Did he step off the line? No, he didn't. It's a pretty poor penalty. Sigurdsson goes to the keeper's right-hand side, and Ederson with an easy save. Well, it's not an easy save, but he just went the right way and he saved it. So Ederson with the save from the penalty spot in the Manchester City game. And it remains Man City 2, Everton 0. It looks like they are checking on VAR, though. Did Ederson come off his line? Might be a retake here. But I think he had one foot on the line, though. But the other one was out. No, they're not going to retake it. It's going to be a corner for Everton, though. But no, it's not going to be a retake from the penalty spots.
Oh my God.
He had one foot on the line. It's a ball in the box, though, and it's just headed clear. And Everton sky the volley. So still 2-0 Man City in that game. Man City let off the hook. Ederson with the save. So there you go.
Oh, we scored. We're all over them. Honestly. They're just keepers saving them. And then they're going to get one lucky little break. And that's our season done over.
And it's an equaliser for Wolves as well. It's scruffy, dead, trash defending like it usually always is. But Wolves have equalised against Man United. Doesn't really matter. But it's a scruffy goal to concede. Somebody slipped over in the build-up as well. I need to have a look at it.
If this was you getting in the top 4, you would be absolutely mad right now.
Well, we wouldn't be playing this team, first and foremost.
Wow.
Let me just have a look at the goal then. So it's a little layoff. Matic slips over. He's onside. And he just keeps on going. It's a little flick. And it's a scruffy goal to concede. It normally always is with Man United. It's a really scruffy goal to concede. Not very good defending. And it's 1-1 in that game. So there you go. Typical Man United defending. And it's 1-1. Should have known. Should have known that was going to happen. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But there you go. That's been updated for you as well. So there you go. That is the scores for you. as I say, we'll keep up to date with all the goals for you. It's a free kick, surely. I was going to say. There you go. Oh, looks like there's a goal for Tottenham. Let's just flick over to this game quickly. It is an equaliser for Tottenham. They have equalised. Let's just have a look at this goal. It's Son with the corner, back sticks into, I don't know his name, and he has a pop. It's a headed block. Goes back to Son. He squares it. It's very scruffy, but Harry Kane with an exceptional volley. Harry Kane with a volley, and it's a really good volley from Harry Kane. Nothing. I think it megs Schmeichel, the volley, but it's really, really nice volley from Harry Kane. And he megs Schmeichel, and it's 1-1 in that game. So there you go.
Harry Kane has won the Golden Boot as it stands.
Yep, Harry Kane just edging past Mo Salah at the moment. It is 1-1 in that game.
We'll do it. We need a win now. We can't.
So I think now that puts Chelsea and Liverpool in the top 4.
Yeah.
As it stands. So there you go. Not good for Leicester in terms of top 4.
There's another goal.
And there's a goal with Leeds. Looks like it's 2-0 to Leeds. We will just flick through for you. So Leeds have made it 2-0. And it looks, and they're just clapping to the fans. I think it's Phillips that's got the goal for Leeds. It's 2-0 to Leeds against West Brom. I'm just going to have a quick look at this goal. Looks like Phillips has got it for Leeds. Let's just have a look. So it's a free kick. Oh my God, it's really bad goalkeeping. Sam Johnstone, he's had an absolute mare. It's a free kick from Phillips, and it's a really bad mess up from Sam Johnstone. He should save it. But he makes an absolute mess of it. Sam Johnstone, absolute mess. And it's 2-0 to Leeds. Really, really bad goalkeeping from Sam Johnstone, though. But 2-0 to Leeds is the score. But as I say, really bad goalkeeping. It is really bad goalkeeping. But 2-0 to Leeds in that game as well. So a lot of goals we got covered for you. But there you go. Tom Talbot, welcome to the stream. So it's almost half time in the final game of the season. Scores are scrolling at the bottom of the screen for you. As it stands, Leicester are dropping out of the top 4. And Chelsea and Liverpool will take those 2 Champions League spaces, but it can all still change in the next 45 minutes.
Oh my God! You're making the car! You're taking the mic! Fuck off, man! It's so we're the unluckiest team in this world. We're the unluckiest team. We go and hit the bar. We're the unluckiest team in the world. Honestly.
And Aston Villa have taken the lead against Chelsea.
Oh my God.
Aston Villa, big goal at Villa Park. And it's 1-0 to Aston Villa against Chelsea. This is not looking good in terms of Chelsea's Champions League spaces, as they will drop out of the Champions League as it stands. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa. I'm just going to have a look at the goal and I will go through it with you. It looks like Traore that has scored it for Aston Villa. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa. Tuchel, he's not looking very nice. He's not loving it. It's a corner from Aston Villa. Target whips it in. It's a really smart corner. And what a finish from Traore. It kind of bounces. It bounces on the floor and it just creeps in underneath the crossbar. And it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. Sloppy from Chelsea to not pick out Traore there. A really smart corner from Aston Villa, though. And it's 1-0 to Aston Villa against Chelsea. Big goal in terms of Champions League qualification, as it now puts Leicester ahead of Chelsea in the Champions League spaces. So there you go.
How it's weird how one goal can change the whole table.
So very, very not good for Chelsea there. Very, very not good indeed. But it can all still change yet. But that is just how it stands at the moment in these games. Go on, Donny. Go on, Donny. It's a penalty. No? Oh, the ref didn't give a pen. Donny's on the floor, though. I'll have to see. Man United might get a pen here. They might not. I'll have to see on VAR. Donny's gone down. Oh, it is a pen. Surely that's a penalty. Oh, VAR's going to have to give Man United a penalty. Oh, that's 100%. 100%. Surely VAR is going to give us a pen here against Wolves. It has to be.
Is it not Man United without a penalty?
Surely VAR is going to give us a penalty here. Oh, come on. Also, it's half-time in the Fulham-Newcastle game. And it's half-time in the Leeds-West Brom game. And it's half-time in the West Ham-Southampton game as well. So some half-times for you there. It should be a penalty. Surely. Surely they're going to give a pen. Surely VAR is going to give us a penalty here. How can VAR not give us a pen here? Surely it's a pen. Come on, VAR. It's also half-time in the Leicester-Tottenham game as well. Surely it's a pen. Surely it's a pen for Man United here. It's half-time in the West Ham-Southampton game. Come on, VAR. It's not difficult. Mike Dean's going to have a look at it on the monitor. For God's sake. Just give the bloody pen.
It's going to be a pen because it's Penandes and he will score.
Well,
oh, no, he's not
on the pitch.
He's not on. Oh, that means he might actually miss a penalty. Oh, wow.
Bring him on. Bring Bruno on now.
Yeah, you've got him now. It's
not a pen yet. He's having a look on the monitor. Surely he's giving a pen here. How? I really don't see how he doesn't give a penalty. How does he not give a penalty here? Oh, they're still looking at it. They're still looking at it on VAR here. I will keep up to date if Man United get a penalty, but it's a foul on Donny van der Beek in the box. They're taking a look at it, but surely they're going to give a pen. Mike Dean, what's he done? What's he doing? He's giving the penalty to Man United.
Oh,
it's a penalty for Manchester United against Wolves, and it's literally just before the halftime whistle here, but it's a penalty for Man United. Donny van der Beek wins the penalty. It's a definite penalty. I don't know why they took so long in giving it, but Manchester United have a penalty just before the end of the first half. We'll go through it. We're just going to have a quick look. It's Says. I don't know how to say his name for Wolves that gave it away. Juan Mata is going to take the penalty for Man United here. So Juan Mata with the pen. Will he tuck it away? Come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. Come on, Mata. It doesn't really matter. God. I mean, it does matter if you miss. Come on, Mata. Get the pen. Score it. Come on, Juan. Come on. Hurry it up. Come on, Juan. He takes it and he scores it. It's 2-1 to Manchester United before the end of the second half.
When is it not Man United?
It's a really good pen from Juan Mata. He must have been looking at Bruno's pens because it's a really good penalty. He takes it and the keeper goes completely the wrong way. It's 100% a penalty as well. Like, there's no debate about it. Ben, you still need to take off your sound. But Juan Mata tucks it in. It's a really good penalty from Juan Mata. I think even if the keeper went the right way, he wasn't saving that. It really goes into the side netting. Juan Mata just taking it into the left-hand side of the goal. Keeper goes the complete wrong way, and it's 2-1 to United before the break. So Man United will go in to halftime with the lead, and we will go through the halftime scores for you as well. It's pretty much halftime everywhere apart from Liverpool Crystal Palace. That one's still playing out. But in all of the other games, it is still it's halftime apart from Man United, Wolves, and so it's Liverpool Crystal Palace's half time now. So the only game playing is Man United Wolves. Obviously, there was a bit of time for the VAR check, so they'll probably just play on a little bit more. But I think it's half time now. Yeah. Half time in the Man United Wolves game as well. So all of the games are half time right now. Obviously, the scores are on the bottom of your screen, just ticking around at the bottom of your screen. We will go through it all as well. So the only game to remain goalless at half time is Arsenal-Brighton. Every other game has had a goal in. I've been to all the grounds. I've been to all of the grounds apart from Arsenal-Brighton. So there you go. I've been to all the grounds for you. I've been to all of them. So obviously we'll go through the half-time scores. Arsenal 0, Brighton 0. By the sounds of it, Arsenal have been on top of Brighton.
Have you seen the stats, Liam?
No, I haven't. I haven't been focusing on the stats. I've been focusing on every other game. But 0-0 in the Arsenal-Brighton game. Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0. Obviously, they scored from the corner. Really smart corner. And it just creeps in under the crossbar. So really good goal from Aston Villa. Fulham 0, Newcastle 1. So if I remember that goal correctly, God, I think it was a Willock. Yeah, it was Willock who had a run from his own half, and he kept going. And then the defenders kind of fumbled it in the box, and he just hit it on the half volley. It was a really good goal from Newcastle and Joe Willock. Leeds 2-0. So I think they had a corner. And it was flicked onto the back post, which they got a goal. And it was a free kick for their second goal. A really, really bad goalkeeping from Sam Johnstone. Should be a routine save, but he makes a fumble of it. And 2-0 to Leeds in that game. With Leicester and Tottenham, obviously Leicester taking their early leads with the penalty. It definitely was a penalty. Jamie Vardy, really good pen from him as well to make it 1-0. But Tottenham equalising with the corner that was whipped in, and it was just kind of fumbled all around the place there. And then Son just flicks it into Harry Kane, and he, with a very, very good volley, shows why he might be winning the Golden Boot. So Liverpool Crystal Palace, if I believe that one, yep, I remember that one. It was a corner into the box, and it was just kind of fumbled everywhere. Then Firmino had a touch, and Mane just flicked it in. Very close to the goal. Man City's 2 goals. The first goal was a De Bruyne finesse into the bottom corner. So really smart goal there. And then Gabriel Jesus getting the second goal. He scored with a little fake shot and then just finessed it into the goal. So really good from him. Sheffield United 1-0 against Burnley. That goal, how did that goal happen? Oh, it's McBurney, I think, or somebody, the bold guy. He had a shot from outside the box, finesse into the bottom corner. Really, really good goal from him as well. West Ham 2-0. The first goal was, God, how did they score? Oh, yeah, I remember. It was a parry from the goalkeeper, and he just parried it straight into Fornal's path. And then the second goal for West Ham was on the first touch goal. It was kind of flicked into the box. And then he just first timed it into the back of the net. And then Wolves 1, Manchester United 2. So Man United took the lead in that game. Went 1-0 with Dan James crossing it. It was a really good cross from Dan James into Elangna for his first goal for the club. Makes it 1-0. Wolves equalise. Matic slips over. It's played in behind. I can't remember who got played in behind to. And then he did a little neat pass into whoever scored. I can't remember. And it was just a really scruffy goal for Wolves to score. Really bad defending. But Man United making it 2-1 before the end of the first half. Donny van der Beek fouled in the box. And Juan Mata with a really good pen into the back of the net. And that's all the games, half-time, as it stands. I've gone through all the goals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I say something that you'll be happy with?
What?
You, at the moment, obviously there's still players to play. You are 3 points on top of the coming to get your YouTube league on Premier League. You are top of the league, and you're going to win it as it stands.
I'm top of the fantasy league.
You're top of the fantasy league.
How has that happened then?
And you're going to win it as it stands. Obviously, there's still the second half, but you are winning by 3 points. And obviously, second is Daniel Robson, subscriber.
Godric, there you go.
He's got 1990. Well, so he's got 1,990 points. You got 1,993 points.
Oh, and what that means for top 4 as well, I'm just going to have a quick double check to make sure. But as it stands, let's just have a look. As it stands, so no, as it stands, Chelsea and Liverpool are still in top 4. Chelsea are only ahead of Leicester because of goal difference. So Leicester need to win. And if Chelsea either lose or draw, Leicester will go into the top 4. So if you're Leicester right now, Villa are winning 1-0 against Chelsea. Chelsea need to score 2 goals to confirm that they're in the Champions League next season. Leicester need to score 1. So as it stands, Man City are top with 86 points. Man United are second with 74 points. Liverpool are third with 69 points. And Chelsea are fourth with 67 points. Leicester also have 67 points. But their goal difference is not as good as Chelsea's. So really, the only way that Leicester can qualify for Champions League if they're drawing 1-1 with if it remains 1-1 for the rest of the game is if Chelsea lose by 4 goals, so 4-0 to Aston Villa, or Liverpool lose. That's their only way if it remains 1-1. That's their only way of getting in. So really, Leicester should be looking at it at half-time, looking at the other scores and thinking, we need to get a goal and hope it goes our way. That's what you should be like if you're a Leicester fan right now. So there you go.
Wow, Villa's goal was pretty decent. Just seeing that now. He hit the ball on the ground. It was
hit
weird.
It on the ground and it went under the crossbar.
Yeah, and it went under. That was mad. That's mad.
Ben, also to mute it, yeah. All you need to do is right-click the top. Yeah, right-click the top and do mute site. Or something should be saying that. If you right-click the flash score bit, the tab on the right-click flash score, and then do mute site. Yeah?
Hang on. No, it don't come up.
Yeah. At the top where it says flashscore.co.uk-favorites. Yeah, you see that?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right-click that.
Yeah, I've done that.
Do mute.
There's no mute.
There is. Are you on Google Chrome?
I'm on Google.
Google Chrome?
No.
Go on Google Chrome, get it up on there. Liam Ford Focus, damn right. There you go. So it's half time. I can probably have a look at the Premier League table as it stands, and I can tell you what it's going to look like right now. So, as it stands, if results were to stay how they are, the Premier League table will finish as follows. Man City first with 86 points. United second with 74 points. Liverpool third with 69 points. Chelsea fourth with 67 points. Leicester fifth with 67. West Ham sixth with 65. Tottenham seventh with 60. Arsenal eighth with 59. Leeds 9th with 59. Everton 10th with 59. Aston Villa 11th with 55. Wolves 12th with 45. Newcastle 13th with 45. Palace 14th with 44. Southampton 15th with 43. Brighton 16th with 42. Burnley 17th with 39. And then Fulham with 28 points in 18th. West Brom 19th with 26 points. And Sheffield United 20th with 23 points. There you go. Whew. Liverpool finishing third. My God, that's crazy. After the season they've had, how are they finishing third? Madness. It really is. Liam plays for Sheffield. But that's the table as it stands at half time. Obviously, a few places might change around. The Champions League places could still change around. But from the first 45, that is what it is. That is what it is.
Adam Lallana is coming on. He's that guy who will score against us, the 50-year-old guy.
Adam Lallana. He's getting scared, Ben. Getting scared of Adam Lallana, eh?
Hit the bar, and I'm surprised we're not winning. So all we need to do is now win, and that's it. But no. Honestly, if Mikel Arteta hasn't whipped them and said you should be beating this dead Brighton seaside team, honestly, I don't know. We need to get him out.
Oh dear. Last time we got 0 points in Eurovision was 2003. I was watching it. It was the worst I've ever seen in my life. It was banter. Which will win this Champions League, Liam? What do you think? I think City will probably win it, but I want Chelsea to win it. I'm definitely a Chelsea fan for that game. To be honest, Freya, the performance was was a shambles yesterday. That it was. I don't want to be peaked to the guy, but that's why I should stick to songwriting and not song singing, because he it wasn't good. Yeah, Italy did win Eurovision. Yeah.
What? How is that foul?
Arsenal game is the only game to kick off. Yeah, moments for second half. It's the only goalless game. Leeds have kicked off again now, so there you go.
So typical.
Game's starting to kick off.
I want to score, and it's bloody goalless. Everyone else, oh my god! Now bloody referee is giving my Arteta a word. Been all on their side, honestly.
Oh dear. West Ham have also kicked off again. Fulham have kicked off again.
For fuck's sake. Honestly.
Fulham Newcastle games kicked off again. That's what I meant to say. Obviously, they'll all start to kick off, so I'm not going to say individually, but yeah. Sounds like the Arsenal one has and Leeds. Yes. See you soon, plants. How did Italy win? Oh yeah, Italy weren't that good.
Of course it's offside. Of course. This linesman is an absolute knobhead.
Absolute shambles. Yeah, West Ham's kicked off, yeah. The only games that haven't kicked off yet are Sheffield United, Burnley, Man City, Everton, Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Wolves, Man United. All the others have.
Oh, so they go and kick it out. Typical. Brighton going that's a yellow card then if they kick it away. Because they've got nothing to play for.
That's what I wanted. Liam could probably win the Eurovision with Amagad. Oh, exactly. I'd get sympathy. Like San Marino. They got more points than us. Since when? The town I live in has a bigger population than San Marino.
Yes! Conference prayer! Conference Europa League! Conference Europa League! Conference Europa League! Nicolas Pepe, he's going to be something special next season. He needs some time. He's come from the French League, which was absolute deadly, coming to here. And he's done. It's just another goal.
It's a good finish. Meg the keeper with the finish.
Come on. That's more like the 72 million we've paid for him. That's more like it. Yes! As it stands,
Arsenal have scored, guys.
As it stands. Hang on.
So I think it was a ball in the box. Pepe had a touch and half volleyed it in the back of the net. A good finish from Pepe. 1-0 to Arsenal in that game. Now, so every game has had a goal. We've been to all around. Every game's had a goal. No dead nil-nils.
Arsenal, Tottenham are getting no Europe as it stands, and Arsenal are getting the Conference Europa League at the moment.
The Conference League. Celebrating the Conference League with pride.
Yes.
I love it. But there you go. So Arsenal have scored. Nicolas Pepe with the goal. Ben, mind if we sign Willock if you got Pepe, says Snipers?
No. We'll keep. We're not gonna sell him. He's too good. Too good for Newcastle.
So all the games have kicked off now, guys. By the way, all of them have kicked off again. Bloody hell, Matic! What do you think you are, Ronaldinho? That flick. Chelsea are bringing Kepa on, are they? Well, they're changing their goalkeeper. Let me have a look. I can't even have a look.
What? Alright.
So all the other games, well, very early goal for Arsenal and obviously that game. So none of the other games have had goals in it yet. Obviously, we will keep up to date with them. Should be a free kick, surely. Yeah, I think it is. I've got the Man United game back up. So if I say anything like that, it's because I'm watching a United game. I will flick through the other games if there's been a goal, but obviously I'll have primarily the Man United game on. No, it's not a free kick. What? They just played on with a goal kick.
Absolutely deserved. What a goal. Absolutely deserved. Let's get more now. So all Arsenal need to do is Leicester to get another goal or to hang on. Arsenal to hang on. And that's it. That's it. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Every single team left-handed scored.
Not to score either. Not to win, but they won't.
Not Fulham. Fulham haven't scored.
Can it?
The FUL one. If that's what you mean. Right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Almost every single home team has scored apart from Fulham. It's a bit peak.
I mean, we should win if we do get in the Conference League. We should win it. We should. Like I said, we'll be playing B-Tech teams, man. We should win that because that's for teams that are like dead, like. And we are dead. We are a dead side. Doesn't matter if we come from whatever. We're dead side.
Dan James, jeez, all the defending he's doing, blimey.
Then we've got to go as it stands. We've got to go if we do win the conference and stay in the conference. We've got to bloody play West Ham and Leicester in the. Oh, Liam!
What?
Liam, look on the score thing. Look at the score thing.
What?
Look on the bloody scores. Look at the.
I am.
Look.
What?
Leicester have got a penalty. Change it.
Leicester haven't come up anything for me.
Yeah, Leicester have got a penalty. I promise you, Leicester have got a penalty.
No, they're checking for VAR. They're checking on VAR. Maybe it's because I ain't got it full screen.
Yeah, just have it on just in case. Just have it on just in case because this is a game.
All right. Yeah. Well, Leicester do have a penalty. VAR's given a penalty for Leicester. Jamie Vardy. They did VAR it. But it's another penalty for Leicester. Jamie Vardy to take it again. So they could potentially score 2 penalties in this game against Tottenham. Jamie Vardy with the pen. Will he score it? Runs up. It's a really good penalty. It's 2-1 to Leicester now. He takes it to the right-hand side of the net. Laurie stood still and just watched it. But it's Leicester 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1 from the penalty spots. Again, Jamie Vardy's having a penalty with the penalty spots. It's 2-1. It's a really good pen. Keeper stood still. Lloris just stood in the middle. Couldn't cope with it. It's a really good pen from Jamie Vardy. I'll have to have a look to see if it was a penalty because I didn't actually have a look at the foul. But they did VAR it and give it, so I presume so. But I'll have a look.
Come on.
But it's 2-1 to Leicester. And as it stands, they are in the top 4.
Yes!
As it stands, Leicester in the top 4. Chelsea dropping out as it stands. Because they are losing to Villa. I mean, are they going to show it again? The foul? I don't think they're going to show it again.
Why do I feel like Leicester are like Man United? Penalty and penalty. 2 penalties. How?
Yep, so I didn't get to see the foul leading up to the penalty, but it is 2-1 to Leicester.
So, Liam, all we need to do now is, well, Tottenham need to get 2 more goals for us to stop, to obviously be 8th, and Arsenal need to draw. So we need to hold on now. That's it.
What, are you 7th now?
Yeah, we're 7th.
So you're Europa League?
We are.
That's Europa League.
Tottenham and everyone was going to say Tottenham are going to win the league. Oh, Kane, Son. Come on,
Europa League, Ben. Tottenham are in Conference
I
League.
know. Arsenal have got to hold on. We've got to hold on.
How are Arsenal going to scrape into the Europa League? Bloody hell.
We need to hold on.
It's a big result for them. Could be in the Europa League next season.
Come on. Draw's not good enough. We need the win. Get more than 1 goal.
So as it stands, Leicester are in the top 4 now. Chelsea are dropping out because they are losing to Villa. But even if they draw to Villa, Chelsea, they will still be out. They need a win at Villa Park now, Chelsea, to guarantee themselves top into the Champions League. So Leicester are in as it stands. Chelsea are out as it stands. A draw is not enough for Chelsea now to secure Champions League football because of results going against them. But it's still in their own hands if they manage to come back against Aston Villa. So big game at Villa Park there as well with Champions League football in contention. But as it stands, the top 4 is Manchester City in first, Man United in second, Liverpool in third, and Leicester 4th. That is how it stands with Chelsea in 5th. So, big result. And there, it looks like it might be 2-0 Aston Villa.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Let me flick over here.
Hang on. There's another
it's
thing.
It's 2-0 to Aston Villa against Chelsea. It's all going wrong for Chelsea. And Man City looks like it might be 3-0 there as well. But I'm going to just hang on with Man City for now. It's 2-0 to Aston Villa. It's 3-0 for Man City as well. But it's 2-0 Aston Villa. And it looks like Chelsea are heading out of the Champions League top 4 spaces. Very big scenes going on right now in the Champions League spaces. Right now, Chelsea are out. I think El Ghazi got the goal for Villa. It's a penalty. They scored a penalty. I didn't even come up that they had a penalty, but they scored the pen, and that just puts the nail in the coffin for Chelsea. They're going to have to get results their way now to stay. But Phil Foden got the goal for Man City. I didn't actually manage to see it, but Phil Foden got the goal because I was focusing on the other game. But Phil Foden scored for Man City. I didn't see how they scored. I just know that they scored in that game as well. So Phil Foden with the goal for Man City and El Ghazi from the penalty spot for Aston Villa makes it 2-0 for them. I didn't see the foul on El Ghazi, so I can't say if it was a penalty or not. And I didn't see the goal for Phil Foden, so I can't really talk about that one either. But all I do know is that Aston Villa are putting Chelsea out of the Champions League as it stands. Obviously, the game is 90 minutes, so it's not over yet. But they need results to go their way now, Chelsea, if they want any chance of getting into the Champions League next season. Obviously, they do have the Champions League final as well. So if they were to win the Champions League final, they will be in the Champions League next season. And we'll have 5 teams in the Champions League next season. But that's only a semi-final. So it's a big, that will be a big day for them in terms of qualifying for the Champions League next season. But as it stands, Chelsea are out of that. And yeah, so very, very interesting there. And not good news for Chelsea. Not good news for Chelsea.
Oh my God, he's on fire! He's on fire! I'm telling you, next season, Liam, I'm telling you. Everyone says about a waste of 72 million. I'm telling you, next season, he's going to be on fire. What a goal. Come on!
Yeah, I knew that Arsenal scored.
Get
Pepe
in.
Slides it into the bottom corner. Really good finish.
I'm telling everyone right now. You can go back on the stream. Pepe is going to be up there soon. What a goal. Come on.
So it's 2-0 to Arsenal now, 2-0 to Aston Villa,
Yes!
1-0 to Newcastle, 2-0 to Leeds, 2-1 to Leicester, 1-0 to Liverpool, Man City 3-0 against Everton, 1-0 to Sheffield United, 2-0 to West Ham, and 2-1 to Man United is the scores at the moment in the Premier League. Some big things happening in terms of Europe qualification. So Arsenal into the Europa League spaces, I think, as it stands.
Why didn't we do this in the Europa League semi-final?
So there you go.
Oh, he's nutmegged him as well. Oh, yes.
So there you go. Tottenham dropping down into the Conference League places, but it's still in Tottenham's own hands. They can get Europa League if they beat Leicester. So it's a big game for them. Look, in that game, Leicester have Champions League on the line. Tottenham have Europa League football on the line. So big game in that one as well. But the scores are at the bottom of the screen for you. Arsenal now winning 2-0 with Pepe getting the goal for them. So a lot happening. Loads of goals flying in, which is what we like to see. And here's Ahmad squeezes Dan James in. And he's bloody scuffed it. Oh my God. Dan James was 1-1. Oh my God. Dan James. How has he missed? How has Dan James missed that? He was 1-1. And it's Dan, oh my God, Dan James, oh my God, it should be 3-1 Man United. Dan James had a 1-1, and he scuffed it. Oh my God, wow. Wolves let off the hook. Jeez. Just ignore me then. What? Believe it or not, Willock almost just gave Fulham an equaliser. Luckily, it went over the bar. Well, there you go. Look. I might not be able to get to all the comments all the time because I'm trying to read all the other games or go to the other games, but there you go. Damn, should be 3-1 Man United. Dan James, seriously, you did good for the first goal, but blimey, I've done better finishing down the park. Right. Good from Donny into Mata. Oh my God, Mata, go on. Dan James is in again, surely. Oh, defender's there. Blimey. God's sake.
You're beating Wolves with a second team, man.
No, our literally reserves are playing against Wolves. We're playing our reserves and we're beating them 2-1. Here we go. Elanga. What's he going to do? Oh! Chelsea looks like they've pulled a goal back at Villa Park. Let me just go over to this game very quickly. Looks like Chelsea have pulled a goal back. Oh, no. No, they haven't. Mason Mount into Azpilicueta, and he is offside. And Werner tucks it in, but it's offside. Chelsea have not pulled a goal back at Villa Park. They did score, but it was offside. Azpilicueta was offside. And Werner just tucks it into the back of the net, but it doesn't count because Azpilicueta was offside. I mean, they're getting the rulers and the pencils out for it. They're checking it on VAR. They're checking it on VAR here. Hold on. Hold on. He might be onside. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Chelsea, this goal might stand, or it might be offside. It's clearly offside. No, it's clearly offside. No, the goal's ruled out. It's clearly offside. They got the pencils, the rulers, the protractors out, but it's been ruled out, and it remains Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 0. So big things happening at Villa Park there, but Chelsea do not get the goal. It remains 2-0 in that game to Aston Villa. So there you go. That is what's happening. You love to see it. Well, not if you're a Chelsea fan, you don't love to see it. But I mean, Chelsea have been getting a lot of stuff ruled against them when they've been scoring. And to be fair, most of the time it's been right. Like that one, it clearly was offside. I just feel peak for Chelsea, but it just is what it is. But it remains 2-0 to Aston Villa in that game. So we will flick over to another game now. So there you go. If you're a Chelsea fan, you should be worried right now. That's all I'm saying. But it is what it is. You get me. Right. Anyway, all the other games are remaining the way they are at the bottom of the screen. Those are the up-to-date scores for you. If anything changes, obviously, I will be on it. I will be changing it for you, and we'll go visit the grounds if anything's happening. The game's around 65 minutes gone. If I'm averaging the games, around 64, 65 minutes gone in the games being played. So there you go. Obviously, I've got the Man United game up, so I'll be describing that. But if anything else happens, I'll flick through to the other game. Man United just have a free kick on the wide position here. Alex Tellez is going to put it in. But obviously, we'll cover all the other ones as well if anything happens. Because it's just the way we're rolling at the moment. But put a good ball in, Alex Tellez. Go on. Put a good ball in. It's a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. He tries to pass it, and Wolves just easily get it. By far the greatest team. Good defending from Brandon Williams. Europa League has ever seen. There we go. Just getting my dinner. I'm going to have a bit of Pepe sauce on that. Chelsea had a goal ruled out. Yeah, VAR, wasn't it? Yeah. It was offside, so clear offside. No debate in it, but not feeling sorry for him at the moment, are you? No. I mean, look, we could have 5 teams in the Champions League next season if they win the final. So, and I do want Chelsea to win the final. So, come on. Yeah. Surely an English fan would want 5 teams in the Champions League. There's something else as well. If Aubameyang don't bury this now. Oh my! You are absolutely taking the mick. Aubameyang, you need to go. You need to go because the youngsters are showing you how to play this game. You need to go. Did you see that shot, Liam? Oh my! No, I don't have the Arsenal game up. Oh my God. You'd laugh. Oh my God. I actually backed up Aubameyang saying he's better than Kane. I can't even say that anymore. No, he's not. No. I can't even say it. In what planet? He's won more than Kane. Doesn't mean he's better than him. You've won more than Kane. Tom Cleverley's won a Premier League title. Does that make him better than Steven Gerrard? No, but it's a bit different. How is it a bit different? It's not. Because I'm saying the exact same thing you're saying. Well, because Tottenham won nothing. No, but it's exact. But Liverpool didn't win any Premier Leagues, but Tom Cleverley's won it. Does it mean he's better than all the Liverpool players? No.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Kane's rubbish. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
You're saying Aubameyang's better because he's won more trophies.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what you're saying.
He's rubbish. No, I'm saying he's not as good as Kane, but he's won more. What would you rather have?
All right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, what would you rather have, Liam, mate? Like,
but you said he was better than Kane because he's won more.
No, of course he's not. Come on, Kane's getting golden boot.
Right, that's all right.
Aubameyang's got like 10 goals. I'm just saying that Aubameyang might not be playing as amazing as Kane. Kane's doing all this for Tottenham, but where are their trophies? That's what I'm saying. As it stands, Tottenham are not even going to be in Europa League. That's what I'm saying.
I remember the days when Tottenham were finishing comfortably in Champions League.
Yeah.
Now look at the state of them now. It's just a bit peak.
And Harry Kane is going to leave after the. If they lose today and not getting Europe, Kane is 100% leaving. I mean, he's going to anyway, but he's 1,000,000% leaving.
Kane won't play in the Conference League. That'd be hilarious next season. Kane in the Conference League. They're scoring about 50 goals a season.
They're not even going to get in the Conference League, are they?
No, they will. Yeah. 8th gets in Conference League.
I thought 7th does.
No.
It says on here that 7th does.
No, it's 5th, 6th, and 7th for Europa League. And then 8th is Conference League.
Oh, on here it says, on the flashcard it says Europa League Conference qualification for 7th.
No.
Is it because Leicester won the FA Cup? Is that why?
Well, the Conference League Europa League goes to whoever... The 7th Europa League spot goes to whoever wins the FA Cup. But if Leicester finish in top 4, that goes to 7th place in the league. And then the Conference League goes to 8th. So really, it kind of depends if Leicester are in the Champions League spaces, really, actually. So if Leicester get top 4, it will go to 7th in the league. And I think if they get 5th, it will just... Yeah, it might be 7th for Conference League. So I think your fate in European football depends if Leicester get top 4 or not.
Yeah.
I think that might be how it works, actually. Unless they just gave away one of our spots, because we normally get 3 teams in the Europa League. 5th, 6th, and whoever wins the FA Cup, or it will go to 7th. So if they're taking away one of our Europa League spaces for the Conference League, it's a bit stupid and ridiculous. Which I'll be very surprised if that's the case.
Man United, Arsenal, and Tottenham are all through it. Sweet.
So I think it would depend if Leicester would get a finish in top 4 or not.
Smith Rowe is something else, man. He's just so good.
So nothing happening in any other games at the moment in terms of goals. We'll keep up to date with you.
Oh my God. Partey just nearly scored a mad volley. He's gone and hit the bar, but he's just gone and nearly scored amazing goal.
All right, okay. Bloody Brandon Williams giving it away in a ridiculously stupid way. Okay. But all the other games are the same. No goals going in yet in any of those. So yeah, very interesting final day of the season. Leicester didn't look like they were getting top 4, but with the Aston Villa Chelsea game, it looks very likely they are. And with how their game's going at the moment, beating Tottenham 2-1. So if you're a Leicester fan, I'd be very, very happy right now. Obviously, getting top 4 and Europa and winning the FA Cup. I mean, what a season they're having. And I do think they deserve it as well. I think they'd be very unlucky to be in Champions League all season and miss out on the final day. So well done to Leicester for that. They have definitely deserved it. And a bit unlucky last season as well, but it's good. I mean, obviously, it can still all change, of course. But right now, they're in it, which is... It's just good. I'd love to see that. So very, very interesting final game of the season. So as it stands, Chelsea are out.
I've asked like 3 people, and all 3 of them have said that it is conference.
It does look like it's So what? Have they taken one of our Europa League spaces away for a Conference League spot?
They must have. I've talked to 3 people.
Yeah, it is. It is. No, it is. I've just seen it. It is.
That's what I thought. Well, that's what I said about it.
So stupid.
So Tottenham are not getting Europa League.
They won't get any European football.
They won't get any Europe.
But that's stupid. Why would So we're losing one of our Europa League spaces for a Conference League space. Oh, looks like something's happening in the Aston Villa Chelsea game. Let me just flick over there. Looks like Chelsea have got a potential goal, and it is a goal for Chelsea. It's 2-1. It's a little 1-2. Pulisic into the box. Chilwell and he's on the volley, and goal line technology gives the goal for Chelsea. It's very scrappy goalkeeping from Martinez, really. I mean, he just couldn't catch it. And it looks like Man City have scored a 4th goal at the Etihad. I did say 4-0, didn't I? No, I said 4-0 to Liverpool. Whoops, never mind. But it's 4-0 to Man City against Everton now. Sergio Aguero getting a goal on his last game for the club. So, well, he could play in the Champions League final, but the last goal at the Etihad he's going to score for Man City. Aguero getting the goal for Man City, 4-0 in that game now.
Yeah, so
Aguero with the goal.
For us not to get Europe this season, we have to... Brighton have got to score 2 goals, and Tottenham have got to score 2 goals. And then
it's again really bad defending from Everton, just giving it away in stupid areas. And then it's a really good finish from Aguero outside of the foot, bottom corner. But it's just really, really shambolic, stupid schoolboy errors at the back from Everton. If I'm an Everton fan, I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid. Man City have scored 2 goals from sloppy Everton defensive mistakes. And it's 4-0 for Man City now against Everton. So there you go. But really, really, really poor from Everton with that goal. So 4-0 to Man City now, and it's 2-1 in the Aston Villa-Chelsea game. The Chelsea potentially getting a lifeline in that game, and they could bring it back, which would be very unfortunate for Leicester, but it is possible. But they'll have to score 2 more goals to make that happen. The scores are updated at the bottom of your screen now. So there you go. That is how it is. All the other games remaining the same at the moment. And we'll go through it again for you. So Arsenal winning 2-0 against Brighton. Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 1, Fulham 0, Newcastle 1, Leeds 2, West Brom 0, Leicester 2, Tottenham 1, Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0, Man City 4, Everton 0, Sheffield United 1, Burnley 0, West Ham 2, Southampton 0, and Wolves 1, Manchester United 2. So those are your scores as they stand right now. Go on, Ahmed. Play Dan James in. Oh, he's off. He's offside. God's sake, Dan James. You're like my brother on pro clubs. Always offside. It looks like Tottenham may have got an equaliser here at the King Power. Big stuff kicking off at the King Power Stadium as Tottenham equalise. And it's from another corner. Son whips it in. And it's just gone. Oh my God, it's gone straight through. Son scores a corner. Son has scored a corner. I think it just goes all the way through. Oh no, it's Schmeichel. So Son takes a corner and Schmeichel hits it into his own net.
There's been a goal in Liverpool.
And it's 2-0 to Liverpool as well at Anfield. So I think as it stands, Chelsea are in top 4. It's a really neat goal from Liverpool. Goes to Mane and it's deflected. And it's a penalty for Leeds as well. Everything's going on now. Penalty for Leeds.
If Leicester concede, Arsenal are not getting Europe. If Leicester concede.
Penalty for Leeds. Let me have a look at this. So it's a penalty for Leeds here. to make it 3-0. Bamford from the spot. And he makes it 3-0 straight down the middle. Goalkeeper goes the wrong way. And it's Leeds 3, West Brom 0. And Leeds are cruising to a final day for a final win of the season against West Brom. Just putting salt in the wounds for West Brom now. Obviously going down into the Championship. But it is 3-0 to Leeds. It's 2-2 in the Leicester-Tottenham game, and it's 2-0 for Liverpool against Crystal Palace as well. So as it stands, Chelsea and Liverpool into those Champions League spots because Tottenham have equalised against Leicester. So it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off right now with a few goals popping in right now. But as it stands, Chelsea and Liverpool heading into those top 4 spaces. So big things are happening. The scores have been updated at the bottom now. But there you go. Tell Man United to score again so Newcastle can go above Wolves. Well, we'll see. It looks like Man City may have a 5th goal at the Etihad as well. Let me just have a look. It is now Manchester City 5, Everton 0. And I think it's Aguero again. It's Aguero again. Let me just have a look at the goal. It's Man City 5, Everton 0. It's Aguero again. Let me just have a look at the goal. I haven't seen it yet, but they're focusing on Aguero, so I assume that he is the one that's got the goal. Everyone's going over to him, so he's definitely got the goal. Let's have a look at this then from Man City. Rodri into Fernandinho. Fernandinho with a ball into Aguero, and Aguero on the header. What a header from Aguero. I must say, what a header from Aguero. What a ball into the box from Fernandinho. And it's Man City 5, Everton 0. 5-0 to Man City.
Come on, Leicester. Keep going.
They just take the mick. They're taking the mick. But it's 5-0 now to Man City. I think it's fair to say they've got that one in the bag. But there you go. So a few more goals just popping in now. There was a time where we weren't getting any goals, but now we're getting the whole lot going in now. But there you go. The scores are updated at the bottom of the screen for you. Looks like Southampton may get a goal back here at the London Stadium. Let me just flick over and have a look. Southampton. It might be a penalty, actually. Let me have a look. Oh, no, he has scored it, but I think it's been ruled out. No, Southampton have got a goal ruled out here. I think it might have been for offside. It's a really good finish, though. But it looks like it's offside, yeah. So Southampton scored, but it was offside. So it remains 2-0 to West Ham in that game. So there you go. Leicester need a goal now if they want to secure top 4 against Tottenham as well. And the way they conceded Leicester was really bad.
9 minutes to go. We've got 8 minutes here in the Arsenal game as well. Come on. So all it needs now is Tottenham to get 1 goal, Crystal Palace to get 2 goals, or just Tottenham with a goal. Tottenham get 1 more goal. Arsenal are not in Europe. So it's all down to really Leicester at the moment. Got to keep it for us. Come on, we've given you Arsenal's given you the FA Cup to keep warm for us next year. Come on. You just got to hold it up for us. Don't let Tottenham win. Oh, I will cry.
So those are the up-to-date scores for you at the bottom of the screen. So there you go. Go on, Dan. Oh, it's going to be a foul, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Minute on, which now I'm off. There you go. So nothing happening in any other games now at the moment. The scores are still all the same. Obviously, the scores are at the bottom of the screen ticking for you. So if you're interested in knowing what the scores are, those are the scores for you. So as it stands right now, Chelsea are losing, but they are in the Champions League spaces because of goal difference. So that's how tight it is. Chelsea are in the Champions League on goal difference. So Leicester really need to get a goal if they wanna get into that Champions League spaces. Brandon Williams, you're bloody useless. Giving the ball away ridiculously. That should be a foul. Yeah. So nothing else happening in any other games at the moment. If Chelsea draw, that means Leicester will get fourth. No. Chelsea are losing right now. So, and they're still in top 4 on goal difference. If Chelsea draw, they'll be 1 point ahead of Leicester. But right now, Chelsea are in the top 4 on goal difference. Leicester need to win. Leicester need to win. Unless Chelsea lose, I think it's 5-1 now. Or it might be 4-1, depending on how many goals scored both teams have. Yeah. Go on, Ahmed. So shot deflected, keeper saves. But there you go. I don't know if you read it out, but I'm doing it in the Camp Nou on Minecraft. Nice. Talking an Irish accent. I can't do it. It's a shambles. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's a shambles. All right. It's a shambles. Ben, can you do an Irish accent?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Top of the morning, chair. I'll try and do Conor McGregor when you do nothing. You do nothing. Come here, you do nothing.
Nothing. It goes money. Here we go. Money. So Juan Mata coming off for, I think it's Hannibal. So another Man United youngster coming on for their debut.
Come on, 5 minutes left.
Oh, no, it's not Hannibal. It's Mesbury. Oh, no, it is Hannibal. It's Hannibal. It just says Mesbury there. So Hannibal and Shoretire coming on for Man United. So they're pretty much... Man United are playing a reserve under-21 team against Wolves, and they're winning 2-1. I don't know how it's happening.
West Ham.
So it looks like West Ham may have gotten a goal. What is the news? Alan McInally. So it's a goal for West Ham, Jeff. It's a goal for West Ham. They've got another one. It's 3-0 now, Jeff. And they're cruising at the London Stadium. They're cruising. I think it's Jesse Lingard. Maybe not. Maybe Declan Rice. I don't know who scored. I don't know. I need to have a look on the replay. So it's Declan Rice. He's in a good position here. And Declan Rice has just gone all the way through and scored. Jeff, from a wide position, no closing down. Fornal's with the assist. It's very shambles defending, Jeff. And Declan Rice, near post. He done the near post banger like I do on pro clubs. And it's 3-0 West Ham, Jeff. Thanks McInally. Alan McInally. Better than Soccer Saturday, honestly.
And the match, Nicholas Pepe.
And it's 3-0 to West Ham. So there you go. 3-0 to West Ham. 3-0. 3-0. Right. Let me just update the scores. There you go.
Oh no! Fuck. Shit, it's all over.
Tottenham may have grabbed a late winner here at the King Power. Let me just go over to Alan McInally at the King Power. It's 3-2 to Tottenham. VAR is checking it. Handball by Harry Kane. It'll be disallowed. It'll be disallowed because Harry Kane has handballed it. But Harry Kane does...
you saw his handball?
Lay it off. But Harry Kane, it looks like I'd be shocked if this is given. Sure? Harry Kane handballs it in the build-up. So let's have a look here. Arsenal's European dreams may be crushed here, but it looks like Harry Kane has handballed it. No, he's definitely handballed it. But whether they're going to give it or not is a different story.
Probably not, because they like...
Anthony Taylor's going over to the board. He's going over to the VAR screen. To have a look at this, because it is a handball from Harry Kane.
Come on.
So we're just going to double check this. This could be a very big goal
checking their phones
in
at the Emirates.
in both terms of the in the European dreams for both Tottenham and Leicester. They are checking it. It looks like there's a second goal for Newcastle as well. And the goal has stood.
What?
It's 3-2 to Tottenham, even though Harry Kane handballed it in the build-up. Controversial. And the Harry Kane's through on goal again. Will he bang it in? No, it's blocked. Wow.
Yeah, no.
Tottenham have scored that third goal, and it looks like there's a second goal for Newcastle as well. I'm just going to switch it over and just have a look here. So Newcastle have scored a second goal here, and I missed it. I completely missed the goal, but it's 2-0 to Newcastle as well now. Scar. I don't know how to say his name.
Ball.
But he scored.
Ball.
But Tottenham have scored, which makes it 3-2. But Harry Kane handballed it, but they're given the ball. They're given the goal. It's controversial. It's controversial.
If there's a toenail offside, no, that's no goal. But you're allowed to hand fucking ball, aren't you? Fucking football is fucked. It is fucked. Fuck VAR. But
wow,
no, they wouldn't give that to Arsenal, would they? They wouldn't give that to Arsenal.
I really can't.
Fucking bullshit.
Looks like West Brom may have got a goal back as well in the Leeds game. Just give me a second. It's all going on now. It's all kicking off. But it looks like Leicester are heading out of the top four. Controversially, and West Brom do have a goal back as well against Leeds. I'm just going to have a quick flick and have a look. I couldn't even see it, but Robson Kanu got the goal for West Brom. It's now 3-1 in that game. But if you're a Leicester fan right now,
how is that not a handball?
It's
oh my god!
Ben's not happy.
Football is retarded. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. How the fuck is that not a handball?
Ben's not happy.
How is that not a handball?
I can't believe they didn't cancel that goal.
What I don't get is Mane is allowed to bloody do all these studs in Arsenal's players and everything. No yellow card, nothing. Arsenal do it. It's a red card for David Luiz. And then for the handball, Arsenal get a handball against like Wolves and we would be above them. But no, VAR called it off because it was a handball. And Kane does it. And that's allowed. And that's allowed. And that's fucking allowed. You're taking the piss.
Yeah, I can't believe that goal.
Taking the piss.
I can't believe that Tottenham goal has stood.
Cheating twats.
I can't believe it.
Cheating scum. They can only cheat.
But it is 3-2 to Tottenham in that game, going behind twice and now taking the lead.
At
a very late stage. It's also full time and one of the games as well.
No, I don't even want to eat anymore. Fuck this. Fuck this game.
Well, I'm going to say right now, it's full time in the Arsenal game. That game is full time and finished. So Arsenal have done all they can do for the Europa League or Conference League spot even. But it looks like that Conference League place is going to Tottenham. As it stands.
Oh my god.
It's big news there.
How the fuck? How the actual fuck is that not handball?
It's also full time in the Fulham Newcastle game. It's 2-0 to Newcastle. That's finished. It's a full time there as well. In that game. So there you go. A lot of there you goes, I'm saying, but there you go. I can't believe that Tottenham goal stood. Considering that our goal against them was disallowed for something ridiculous.
So fucking typical.
And then Tottenham scoring when Harry Kane handballed it, clearly. Like, if that was earlier in the season, it would have been ruled out. It looks like Chelsea's down to 10 men as well. I'm just going to have a quick look at that. Chelsea down to 10 men with a red card. Just going to have a quick look at that. Azpilicueta sent off for Chelsea. I need to see the challenge. I didn't see it. But Azpilicueta is off for Chelsea. He's off. He's gone.
Cheating fucking scum. They can only fucking cheat because they're shit. You're losing Kane. You're going to be nothing without Kane. You're going to be absolutely nothing. Where's your fucking trophies at?
I can't see the red card why they gave it, but it's a red card for Chelsea anyway. Against Aston Villa.
Fucking taking the piss. Honestly, we've been mugged off the whole season. Mugged off. In that game against Wolves ages ago. We had a hand. It weren't even a handball. It was a ball to hand. And it was a goal. It was a goal, but VAR said no. That's a handball. And they said, yeah, it's a goal. What the fuck, VAR? You fucked up the game. And I swear to God, because we've got VAR in Euros. And if this happens to England in Euros, I'm fucking done with football. Fuck them all.
There you go. It's also full-time at the London Stadium. West Ham 3, Southampton 0. And it's full-time at Ellen Road. Leeds winning 3-1 there as well. So there's a few games still going here. In the Premier League. So Aston Villa are still playing against Chelsea. That's 2-1 as it stands. Leicester are still playing against Tottenham, and it's 3-2 to Tottenham. Liverpool are winning 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Man City are winning 5-0 against Everton. Sheffield United are winning 1-0 against Burnley. And Manchester United are winning 2-1 against Wolves as it stands. Obviously, if there's any full-time results, I'll tell you when it's full-time. But as it stands, those are the results for you. That is that. All right. So there you go. So it looks like Man City are definitely going to win. I think that's no brainer. In the other games, it's really one. I mean, Liverpool look like they're going to win as well. In the other games, there can still be a late goal to change the result. But that is that as it stands. I'm going to get the Leicester Tottenham game up, I think, before it blows the final whistle. Man City, it is full time at Man City as well, winning 5-0. There as well, and it looks like Tottenham are gonna win this game here. There's 5 seconds to go, and Gareth Bale's in here. Just plays it into, surely play it into Gareth. Oh, Harry Kane, Gareth Bale. He's hit the post, and it's now 4-2 to Tottenham. Gareth Bale sealing the win for Tottenham here against Leicester, and it's 4-2. No Champions League football for Leicester next season, and no Conference League for Arsenal next season. It's definitely done. It's fucking definitely confirmed.
You had one fucking job to do, and you fucking bottle it. But you can win the FA Cup, though, can't you? Yeah, you can win the FA Cup and beat all these teams and beat every fucking great team, and you lose and fucking bottle it. A team that are shit. A team that don't have any trophies. A team that their main striker's going to leave. Bale's going to leave. He's going to go because he's going back to Real Madrid. Who are Tottenham going to be? They've got Son, and that's it. That's it. It's a fucking joke. I'm done with this, man. Fuck this. Kroenke out, Arteta out. Get them all fucking out. Don't give a fuck if we won. Get them out. Sorry about the swearing, but all this celebrating on this stream, guys. All this celebrating. You saw me in the Europa League final. I went mad. You saw me in Europa League final.
Europa League semi-final.
Sorry, Europa League overall in the Europa League, and you saw the passion, and that's why I swear, because I'm so pissed off, and I just like to apologise, but it's probably entertainment for you because this is brilliant for you guys. It's brilliant for Liverpool fans, brilliant for Man United fans, brilliant for Tottenham fans. It's a fucking joke. And Kroenke needs to fucking go. His son has come to watch a game. His dad don't even know they're playing. We're playing. It's a joke. Get them all out. Get Arteta out. Aubameyang shit. Get them out. Fuck them all. End of story.
It is full time in the Tottenham Leicester game now as well. And the only games playing now is Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Man United, Wolves. All the other games are full time, and that is that. So the top 4 is now confirmed. The top 4 is Man City, Man United. I think it's Liverpool 3rd, and then Chelsea 4th. Leicester finishing 5th, and then in 6th is who's 6th? I don't even know who's 6th. Who is 6th? Who? West Ham are 6th, and then Tottenham with the Conference League space in 7th, leaving Arsenal without European football next season. So I think that's all pretty much confirmed now. Aston Villa, Chelsea are still playing, and Man United, Wolves are still playing. But other than that, that is going to be it, really. I don't know why Mike Dean's still letting us play on when it's been plus 5 minutes. But really, Man United kids have beaten Wolves. I think it's fair to say that now.
My next door neighbour's texting me saying, "Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur." Yeah, fucking.
Oh yeah, because they're Tottenham fan.
Oh!
And it's full time in the Aston Villa Chelsea game. They have beaten Chelsea 2-1. The only game still playing now is Manchester United versus Wolves, and the Man United kids are currently beating Wolves 2-1.
He's a Tottenham fan has just agreed with an Arsenal fan that it was a handball. That's when you know football is fucked. That is when you know it's fucked.
Come on, ref. Why are we still playing? Why are we playing at 96 minutes, ref? Mike Dean, what are you doing? What is Mike Dean playing at? Why are we still playing? What is going on? What is going on? Why are we still playing? Sure, what is going on with Mike Dean? It's plus 5 minutes. There's been no stoppages. 96 minutes 41. Why are we still playing this game? Mike Dean, blow the bloody full-time whistle. And he's done it, finally. 2-1 Man United's full-time. I don't know why we played so much extra minutes there, but 2-1 to Man United is the final result. Man United kids winning against Wolves first team. You love to see it. Man United have gone the whole season undefeated away from home as well. Love to see that. Tick, tick. Brilliant. So, obviously, there's been a lot of things happening. A lot of things have happened today. But now we can finally get the full-time. The season's finished. It's over. We can get the league table and get the confirmed league table now. So let's have a look at it. So Man City top the league with 86 points. Man United second with 74 points. Liverpool third with 69 points. Chelsea fourth with 67 points. Leicester fifth with 66 points. West Ham sixth with 65 points. Tottenham 7th with 62 points. Arsenal 8th with 61 points. Leeds 9th with 59 points. Everton 10th with 59 points. Aston Villa 11th with 55 points. Newcastle 12th with 45 points. Wolves 13th with 45 points. Palace 14th with 44 points. Southampton 15th with 43 points. Brighton 16th with 41 points. Burnley 17th with 39 points. And relegated is 18th Fulham, 28 points. West Brom 19th with 26 points. And Sheffield United bottom with 23 points. And that is the confirmed league table. So your Champions League teams are Man City, Man United, Liverpool, and Chelsea next season. Those are your Champions League teams. Europa League is Leicester and West Ham next season. And Tottenham grab the Conference League place. And that is all for European football. And then obviously all the other teams are in there. And bottom three are Fulham, West Brom, and Sheffield United relegated from the Premier League. And that is the Jazz.
Fuck this team. Fuck this team. I'm wearing England now. Fuck this team. We better win the Euros or I'm fucking done.
Snipers, I can't. We're not on Discord. We're on StreamYard. I can't do it that way. Leicester was so close, says Leroy. They were so close. I do feel bad for them, but they did win an FA Cup, so I'm sure they're not super sad about it. But yeah. That is the Premier League table. I can't believe Man United under 15s beat Wolves 2-1, by the way. I can't believe that's happened. But that is that.
Yeah. Listen to this, right, from my mate and Arsenal fans, just put on Facebook. Our worst season in 45 years, and Spurs celebrate like they've actually won something, finishing a point above Arsenal in 7th. Have fun playing in a 3rd-tier European Cup next year while our players are resting and recovering to hopefully get in the top 4.
What?
Well, we won't be travelling. That's our main
top
priority.
4.
Blimey. I'm not saying we're going to, but I'm just saying that's got to be our priority. We've got nothing else.
We need to worry about qualifying for Conference League first before worrying about the top 4.
Well, we're only going to be playing in the league, so we'll have more resting. We don't have to go. We don't have to go to flipping Baku and Jamaica or whatever.
Right. Trent Alexander-Arnold in England squad, Liam. What do you think? Of course he will. Of course he will.
Oh, wow.
Right. Anyway, that is it from us, guys, this season on the FW.
You've also won the Coming to Get You YouTube League, so congratulations.
Oh, did I win? I won the Fantasy Premier League.
Yeah, you won it. Out of 58 teams, you've won it. I mean, people did join later, but
I said for first place they can get a prize, and I finished first place. Blood, typical. I
think you should give your prize to the person who finished. Hang on, because there's a lot of finished 8th.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
You're not gonna win anything. What's the point being in Champions League if you're not gonna win anything?
What are you gonna win? What are you gonna win?
Don't matter what we're gonna win. You don't need to worry about us, do you? But your team. Yeah, but you won't win anything because you'll be disappointed. You'll be disappointed. Van Dijk's not gonna be the same player. Well, it's Euros now, so hey.
Well then, guys, that's it. That's it for the season. Obviously, we are going to be covering the Champions League final and the Europa League final. I think the Europa League final is on Wednesday, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Wednesday. So we're covering that. And then the Champions League final, when is that? Champions League final is on Saturday. So the Europa League final is on Wednesday. The Champions League final is on Saturday. We'll be covering both of those. So that's very, very exciting. And then that'll be the season finished. And then we'll turn our attention to next season.
This is my last appearance for the time being until the Euros. Maybe we'll do Euro streams as well. I don't know. So
there you go. Very, very exciting. Anyway, we're going to be in the stream now. That is it for the season. I appreciate everyone watching, obviously. And I'll see you guys. Well, we'll see you guys when we see you. So take care. Have a great day and see you later. Goodbye. Ben's depressed.